Standard 8 Subject Civics Chapter 1st Introduction to the Parliamentary System. Introduction. In this chapter, we will learn the machinery or the system of government as given in the Indian Constitution. Have you thought of this? Question first. What is a parliamentary system of government? Answer. The parliamentary system of government is the one where representatives are directly elected by the people. Second question. In India, we have Prime Minister. But why is there no Prime Minister in the United States of America? Answer. In the parliamentary system of government, the Prime Minister is the head of the executive, that is, the Council of Ministers, which is the Indian system, and in the presidential system of government. The President is the head of the executive, which is American system. Next question. What is the difference between a parliamentary and a presidential system of government? Answer. Parliamentary system. President is the constitutional head. Prime Minister and Council of Ministers have more power. Council of Ministers is formed by the elected member of Parliament. Parliament can remove the Prime Minister by passing a no confidence motion. Members of executive are also the members of the legislature. Presidential system. President is the executive head. President has more powers. President is directly elected by the people. President can be removed only by impeachment. Legislature and executive are not dependent on each other. These questions would lead us to conclude that every country has a different form of government. Before we go ahead to understand different types of government system, let us get information about the main branches of government. The function of the legislature is to make laws. The executive implements the law and the judiciary provides justice. The functions of these organs, their jurisdictions and limitations on their power, and the interrelationship between these organs are decided by the Constitution. It is the nature of their interrelationship that determines the system of government adopted in a particular country. There are two main types of government systems that are followed. First, parliamentary system. Second, presidential system. The parliamentary system of government developed primarily in England. The England Constitution is an unwritten constitution. The governance is carried out in accordance with traditions and customs and conventions. The British Parliament is an institution that has evolved over a period of time. The parliamentary system of government, having its roots in Parliament, is considered as a contribution of England. India has adopted this parliamentary system. We can see some broad similarities in the parliamentary system of England and the parliamentary system of India. But when looked at an institutional level, the Indian parliamentary system is different in its content. Let us understand the characteristics of the Indian parliamentary system of government in India. The parliamentary system is a system of governors. The legislature of the central government is known as the parliament. The Indian parliament is composed of President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Members of the Lok Sabha are directly elected by the people. The number of members in the House is fixed. Election to the Lok Sabha are held at regular intervals. All political parties contest this election. The party which gets more than half of the seats is considered as the majority party. The majority party forms the government. Sometimes, when no party gets a clear majority, some parties come together to form a majority and they can establish the government. This kind of government is known as a coalition government. In this way, candidates directly elected by the people become members of the legislature, and a party in majorities gets a chance to form the government. The leader of the majority party becomes the Prime Minister. He or she selected candidates for ministerial position from among his or her colleagues. The Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers, chosen by the Prime Minister together, form the executive in the parliamentary system of government. In parliamentary system, the executive has a dual responsibility. First, as an executive, they have to implement laws. Second, as they are the members of the legislature, they also have to fulfill responsibilities of the legislature. The Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers is responsible to the legislature for all their actions and policies. It means that the Council of Ministers has to work with the legislature. It is for this reason that a parliamentary system is known as responsible system of government. Decision taken by any ministry or department is considered as decision of the government. The entire Council of Ministers is responsible for the decision. In the next two chapters, we will see with examples how the principle of collective responsibility into practice. In the parliamentary system, the executive is dependent upon the confidence of legislature in them. This means that the Council of Ministers remains in power till it enjoys the support or confidence of the legislature. If the legislature feels that the executive does not work in accordance to its wish, it removes the executive from power by passing a no confidence motion against the executive. No confidence motion is an effective tool of keeping a check over the executive. In the parliamentary form of government, the legislature is a supreme institution. Elected representatives of the people express demands and aspirations of common people in the parliament. The parliament decides upon issues of public welfare. Since it is the house of the representatives of people and expresses sovereign authority of the people, it is considered as the supreme body. Why did India adopt a parliamentary system of government? India adopted the parliamentary system of government for several reasons. The development of parliamentary institutions started during the British rule. The British rulers governed in accordance with this system. The parliamentary system of government in India is also in a way a product of a freedom movement. Indians were familiar to this system of government. Many discussions took place in the Constituent Assembly over the system of government. The framers of the Constitution made few changes in the parliamentary system to suit the Indian situation. Discussions and deliberations are an integral part of parliamentary form of government. Questions related to public welfare are discussed in the legislature. Members from the opposition party also take part in these discussions. Opposition parties may support the government wherever appropriate, point out shortcomings in policies and laws, put up studied arguments and questions, etc. This helps the legislature to make proper laws. Presidential system of government. Presidential system of government can be said to be another important system of government. This type of system exists in countries such as United States of America. This system is different from the parliamentary form. In this system, the president is the executive and is independent of the legislature, and as the head of the state, the president is directly elected by the people. Such a system is known as the presidential system of government. Though the three organs are independent from each other, there are enough connections between them to work in harmony or coordination. The United States of America has adopted the presidential system of government. These are some features of this system of government. In a presidential form of government, the legislature and the executive are not directly dependent on each other. The houses of the legislature and the president are directly elected by the people. The president is the executive head and has lots of powers, including power to implement laws. In spite of such a structure, the legislature and the executive keep a check on each other. This mutual control over each other can lead to a responsible government. Apart from the parliamentary and presidential system of government, there are other forms of government systems that are followed in France, Switzerland, Germany,